Welcome back to OnSign TV Expert Tips. In this video, you'll see how to set up Single Sign-On or SSO for your OnSign TV account. Before we start, note that this feature is available only to the users of the OnSign TV Enterprise plan. To get started configuring the SSO, go to Settings, then the Single Sign-On tab, then click on this button here to create a SAML SSO. Here you'll have a way to download service metadata and also a way to upload the sign-on metadata. Now go to Apps on the Google Workspace, then click on Add App, add Custom SAML App. Here enter OnSign TV as the app name and also fill in the description. Then go to Continue, there's no need to set the icon right now. Then click on Download Metadata. Now, on OnSign TV side, you'll upload this metadata here. Click on Choose File, then select the metadata that you just downloaded. Once you've uploaded the metadata, you'll be able to then continue with the setup on the Google Workspace. So go back there, click Continue here. This is the most important step. The ACS needs to be the URL provided here in this ACS field. So copy that and paste that here. The entity ID needs to be the URL, which you'll find here as well. Copy that. The start URL should be empty, signed response should be unchecked, and name ID format should be set to email. Now click Continue. There's no attribute mapping supported, so now click on Finish. By default, the configured SAML will not be enabled so users can actually use it right away. You need to click on User Access, then select On for Everyone. As you can see here, most changes will take effect in just a few minutes, but it can take up to 24 hours. So if you configured the SSO today, wait a few hours or even until tomorrow before you actually go and test it, because maybe Google didn't process it yet and it might fail. Now click on Save. Once you do this, you can test it and see if Google propagated the change. So click here on Test SAML Login to test it. Yeah, see, it didn't acknowledge the change yet. That's why we're getting this message. So if you get this pop-up when you're trying to test and you don't get the actual SAML app, this means that Google simply didn't propagate the change yet. So this isn't an error, and just wait a few hours until it goes through. You'll even see this not a SAML app error, which tells you need to wait. Once propagation is done, up to 24 hours later, you can test the SAML login again, and you should be able to log into the OnSign TV as long as the OnSign TV account you're using is the same account you're using here on Google. Otherwise, you might need to enable account creation, so you can tick this box here to allow creating users from the identity provider. This means if a user is accessing the SAML through a login that doesn't exist on OnSign TV, the user will be created automatically. Here you can tick if it's a restricted user, an administrator, and you can even do more complex things that allow you to enable or disable the user profile based on an attribute. But attribute mapping on Google Workspace doesn't work correctly, so this is only for more advanced systems. But for Google, you can do restricted or administrator as you prefer if you want to create users that are not default. That's it for this expert tip, and I'll see you in the next one.